Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Donald Trump's pick to run the country's top health agency, telling members of Congress that Americans shouldn't get their medical advice from him.
If you had a child today, would you vaccinate that child for measles?
Probably for measles. What I would say is my opinions about vaccines are irrelevant. I don't think people should be taking medical advice from me.
But that's kind of your jurisdiction because CDC does give advice, right? I'm not trying to do it as a gotcha. It's just kind of.
What we're going to try to do is to lay out the pros and cons.
Amid a deadly rise in measles cases, Democrats repeatedly pressing Kennedy on his vaccine opinions.
Are you recommending the measles vaccine or
I
not?
am not going to just tell people everything is safe and effective if I know that there's issues.
Kennedy also not answering whether he would give his own children the polio or chickenpox vaccines. And Kennedy also doubling down on controversial claims about autism, saying it isn't caused by genetics, which experts say is one of the major causes. The lawmakers also concerned about Trump administration budget cuts, including to Centers for Focusing on Aging, Cancer, and Child Health.
Kennedy also making the case that the agency's deep budget cuts are necessary.
There are cuts that are going to be difficult. But I think the president's position is that we're spending $2 trillion that we don't have.
Show me what democracy looks like.
Those difficult cuts leading to angst across the country and angry protesters like Ben & Jerry's Ben Cohen interrupting his hearing.
While the committee conducts its business, Capitol Police are asked to remove the individuals from the hearing room.
But Kennedy also conceding that some cuts were made too quickly.
So we made a couple of mistakes.